Hey y'all, so this is a whole year of growth, and I want to take you over a journey of the last 12 months. So, I got my hair cut actually in December of 2022, and I kind of let that cut grow out. So, the only cut that I got was December 2022, and then I think I got a cut in September of 2023. Um, so over this span of time, because I wear my hair in kind of like a wash and go state, I honestly didn't think I could visually see any growth. I also didn't do a whole lot of length checks. I didn't have my ruler out. So at one point, I did start wearing wigs because I was just kind of overlooking at it. You know how you get kind of tired of doing your hair. It might still be a little cold outside, a little protective style. And I started doing some twists, and then I was like, okay, I definitely think that I see the growth now. So I wanted to try to keep it in braids, aka protective styles. Are they really protective styles? I don't know. After I got these braids, Lord knows they were so cute, but my edges were snatched and my scalp was just really dry. And when I took them down, I was just like, man, I don't know if the braids is really protecting my hair like how the people say they do. And yes, I was moisturizing my hair. I was oiling my scalp, things like that. But I think that in that moment, I realized that as Black women, I think we just put so much tension on our hair. And my argument with that is kind of like, how can a style truly be protective if it has so much tension? And even if you do put moisture in it, it still has a line of demarcation to some extent, wherever the knot is being tied or wherever, that hair is being wrapped, because it's limited access to moisture. The style is meant to last and meant to stay. It's not meant to slip out. So I don't think moisture can get in that. So because of that, I kind of stopped getting braids at that point. That was earlier in the year. And I started noticing that my hair was just 10 times better in terms of retaining moisture and in terms of its natural state. It just looked like it was super healthy at that point, super just good because, I was letting it breathe. And then I said, okay, let me try to do a style where it's like twist, but it's not super tight. And it's something where I can seriously moisturize my own scalp. So I did these myself, and I didn't blow my hair out first and do anything like that. I just kind of let my hair be. And I held on to those twists for what feels like forever. And I was actually retwisting my roots like a crazy person. But baby, when I took those out, look at that growth. Look at that growth. I said, okay, girl. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. You need to be super moisturizing your hair and just kind of letting it be. So that's what I started doing. I continued with my wash and go style, but I made sure every day that I was putting that moisture in, whether it was water, whether I had did a mixture of like conditioner and water, and I was just spraying it. And you can see like my hair looks different in some takes, even though they're right next to each other. And it is because of the level of moisture. And also, it could be a fresh wash day, or it could be, day 14 hair. Who knows? I know that the fluffier my hair looks, the older it actually is, but it also kind of looks better like that, in my opinion, because I do love when my hair has kind of sat and cooked in that state, as I like to say, and it does, get older. So this was more so I put this in here for like texture shot purposes, because I did feel like the texture was kind of changing a little bit. And at this point, I was using temp color gels, which are not chemicals. And so I was just kind of like, my hair seems like, it's kind of changing texture, but okay, whatever. And then I was like, hold on, girl, your hair is growing. It just didn't seem like it was originally, because my shrinkage is so real. And I wish I would have taken better images. But at this point, this is when I had got a cut, and you can see like the cut is just not connected. Bless his heart who did it. I mean, it was cute once it started growing out, but initially I was just like, I really don't think I like this, because I wanted it to blend and it wasn't really blending. It was just kind of, I don't know, it looked like a mushroom cap or something. But anyways, I'm growing out the cut. My texture is still kind of changing. And then I was like, hold up, wait. I think that I can blow my hair out and I could probably put it into a ponytail. So that's what I did. And I was just so flabbergasted, like seriously couldn't believe that I had hair on my head like that. Me and my sister have a joke that I've been bald headed for quite some time now. And it's because every year I do cut my hair off and I cut it into a TWA, like a short little style. But the fact that I blew my hair out and I had a little some, like I got inches up there. I was shook. I couldn't believe it. So I said, okay, let's see if we can try to, put this into a bun. And so I did. I put it into a little bun, and then I made a little fake sock bun, and then I really slicked it back with some Gots to Be, something that wasn't water-based, and then I wore my hair like this. I probably wore it like this for 2 weeks. My head looks really weirdly shaped there. It was the way I had laid on it. But anywho, yeah, my hair had stayed like that, honestly, for quite some time. But of course, since it was dry, it was looking real crusty, real flaky. So unfortunately, I had to let that go. And I went back to my curls and I was like, ooh, I missed y'all. I really did. So anyways, now I'm starting to see like, okay, girl, you really need a cut. Look at my ends. They were just super, just a hot mess. So I attempted to do my own cut. So I washed it and then I put it in twists and then I cut the ends, but that still didn't really get it all. So this is a final shot that I took where I was like, okay, girl, you got hair. Let's get a cut. Let's get a color because you need it. And so this was the final result. If you watched my last video, you've seen this clip before. And then this is some twist out day one results. And then as the day continues throughout that Christmas holiday, it started getting a lot more fluffier, which, as I said earlier, I really like day 3, day 4. I like old hair. I feel like it just looks better, it's a little more full, stuff like that. So anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. The only tip I have is to keep that moisture in that hair. This is the before and then this is the after. Be on the lookout for more hair content coming this year. And again, thank you for watching.